Hi, I'm Kelsey. I am a medicinal aromatherapist and a teacher for aromatherapy, among other things. And I'm excited to share with you 5 different essences that can help if you're in areas that are affected by wildfires. And so this has been recently on the news in the West for a lot of fire in Southern California, but wildfires are becoming a more common occurrence around the world, from Brazil to Australia to a lot of different places. And so if you're in those areas or have family and friends that are in those areas, these are some essences that can help them to navigate those fires health-wise. And so first of all, I want to talk about eucalyptus. And so we have about 7 different kinds of eucalyptus at Wisdom of the Earth. So I work exclusively with Wisdom of the Earth. They are amazing. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know why they're amazing. So just real quick before I go into eucalyptus. So Wisdom of the Earth, they are hand ceremonially poured in Sedona, Arizona. It's a small local business. They care deeply about respecting nature and the people who wildcraft or organic farm, biodynamic farm, these beautiful plant essences around the world. So just a beautiful company, absolutely adore them. And so without further ado, eucalyptus. So this is blue gum, but there's other ones, but I just picked blue gum because it's one of my favorites. So eucalyptus is really great for opening up the respiratory passages. It helps with breathing. It helps with calming down inflammation. It can also help as an antiviral, antibacterial. So if your immune system is compromised and you're having trouble breathing and you're breathing in all these toxins from the wildfires, that can really help. Really helps with burns and cuts as well. So, if you're in the line of fire, this can help with that as an antiseptic. So yeah, another favorite is Eucalyptus True. So Eucalyptus True is going to be your typical, if you think of eucalyptus, that's that smell. Yeah, and they all have their different unique ones. So there's also Blue Molly. There's a Eucalyptus Mint, which is not a blend. Eucalyptus Mint is actually a variety of eucalyptus. Love Blue Molly. So, or Blue Gum. So the blues are a little bit less pow in your face, a little bit more subtle. If you want something even more subtle, one of my favorites is Eucalyptus Masala, which actually comes from Nepal, as beautiful white cream color flower. And that's a little bit more subtle eucalyptus if you're like, that's too much in my face. And so those are the eucalyptus. And by the way, you can get these all on my website. There's a link below. It's anthraangel.com. And you can always email me if you have questions about which one is right for you. Happy to do that. So next I want to talk about patchouli. So patchouli, some of you might know as the hippie essence. So a lot of people in the 60s wore patchouli because it's really about peace. Patchouli is a lover of truth. She doesn't like BS. And patchouli is a powerhouse. She's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal. She's a huge detoxer of the organs in the system. And so with that, she can help detox heavy metals. So this is particularly important in wildfire areas when you have all these toxins from structures and buildings going into the atmosphere that you might be breathing into your body. So it might be everything from asbestos to whatever else is in building materials, right? You name it. And so patchouli can help protect us from that. I also use patchouli as a natural body odor deodorant because she is really great about just calming and detoxing all the crap out of our systems. And so, yeah, how I recommend using patchouli is you can put her on your stomach, you can put her on your glands, on your armpits, basically anywhere. And you can watch my video on how to work with essential oils down below. So make sure that you're working with these oils safely and effectively. And then, yeah, with eucalyptus, you can put her on your chest, on your neck, to help you breathe as well. Also on your back where your lungs are to help open things up. And next I want to talk about lavender. So Wisdom of the Earth, we have about 11 different kinds of lavender. All of them are amazing. it just depends what you want to work with. So lavender from Greece is probably one of my favorites. It's super calming. So if you're very stressed out, high anxiety, you need to calm down, you know, any of the lavenders are going to be great. My favorite is lavender from Greece. And I just picked lavender from Albania. Yeah, because this one's also really great as well. There's also lavender from Bulgaria. Oh, so good. So lavender from Albania has a little bit more, I don't know what's the word, like it feels higher elevation almost. Not in altitude, but in energy wise, it's a little bit happier, like a little sweeter. Whereas maybe the Greece or the Bulgaria and some of the others are more like lavender. Oh. And so I like the lavender Albania because it's calming and yet doesn't zonk you out, and it allows you to go throughout your day to get things done. So particularly if you're dealing with wildfire areas, and you're having to stay awake and do things and sort through things, she can help keep you calm, but also very present and aware of what's going on. So lavender Albania, love her. There's also lavender from the US, which is really great too. So yeah, have fun. Let me know. You can always email me and say, which lavender? So it's really fun to pick that out. Then I want to talk about lime. So this is a lime essential oil, and we get her from a beautiful farmer in Mexico. There's a cold press and a steam distilled. They're both pretty the same. The cold press is going to have a little bit longer shelf life to it. But yeah, very beautiful. But oh gosh, lime is one of the first essential oils that I really started jamming with when I started working with oils about 5-6 years ago. So lime is really great to help with grief. So if you've experienced a lot of loss, you've lost people in your family, you've lost your home, you've lost whoever or whatever in your life, lime can really help to process that grief, to keep a positive outlook on what's happening, if that's even possible. But even if you're not able to have a positive outlook, just to wrap her beautiful wings around you and say, I got you, babe. It's fine. Everything will be fine. And lime is also really great for balancing pH levels. So again, if you're really stressed out, really anxious, that can kind of increase the acidity level in your gut biome as well. So lime is really great to balance it out. So you can either, you know, put a few drops on your stomach. I like to put a drop of her in my water and just sip on her throughout the day. Yeah, lime is also really great about helping us to remember our purpose in life. So whatever that is for you. For a lot of people, it's like, my purpose is to love. For other people, you might have other purposes. We can have many purposes in one lifetime. So lime is just a great reminder of, you know what, no matter what you're going through, no matter what's happening in the world, just remember who you are. You are pure love and you are loved. Love lime. So good. And last but not least, so this is a Helichrysum Hydrolat. So hydrolats are, I have another video about this, but it's basically when you're doing the steam distillation process, the hydrolat is the water that is also has the essence in it that's in the bottom level. So when the oil will separate and go to the top, so that's your essential oil, and then the hydrolat will go on the bottom of the process. So hydrolats are really great if you're working with children, if you want to get a little bit more closer contact. So hydrolat, you can actually spray this directly in your eyes. So I can demonstrate. Love Helichrysum. So this is really great if you have allergies, if you have itchy eyes from the smoke. It's an antihistamine, so if you have a lot of allergies. I'm a little stuffed up today, even though I'm in Scotland. But we've had a huge windstorm, Storm Eowyn, so the wind kicked up a lot of gunk yesterday. So I'll be working with Helichrysum today. And yeah, Helichrysum is also really great for skincare as well. So if your skin is freaking out from all the wildfire smoke and the toxins in the air, Helichrysum can help calm down the skin, and any wounds as well. So it's really great, especially for children. If they have a cut or a wound, you can spray this directly in the wound, put a Band-Aid over it, and it kind of works like Neosporin. And so I've used that for myself several times, and it works great. And so that is the 5th essence. So I hope everyone is staying safe, and that you're protected. And if you are a victim of wildfires or you have any family or friends, my heart goes out to you. And please email me if you need anything. So happy anointing. And remember, if you want to get any of these essences, you can go to my website, antherangel.com. There's a link below. And I'll see you in the next video.